Hey y'all, so we are excited to finally have these two Finger Lakes Distilling picks rolling out to you. These are two Mackenzie bottles from Finger Lakes Distilling, which is just in our backyard, about an hour and a half away from Syracuse, New York, where I live, where Eric lives, and not far from where the three of us grew up in Rochester. So we're excited to have visited the distillery back in June, tasted through a lot of different barrels, and came away with these two picks. So we've got on this side, we've got our bourbon. This is a double barrel wheated bourbon. This one clocks in a little over 100 proof, comes in at 101.2, 70% corn, 20% wheat, 10% malted barley, aged for 6 years total between the two barrels. Go ahead and give this a pour. Let you see what this looks like in the glass. Got a nice color to it. See that up close there. So that's the bourbon. And secondly, we've got this rye. Now this rye really surprised us. This rye clocks in at 9 years old, which is very old for a New York State distillery. This is actually Finger Lakes is a pretty old distillery in New York State. Comes in at 106 proof. It's only 2 grains in the mash bill, 80% rye, 20% malted barley. Now this is actually a very sweet rye. I think you'd be surprised by how sweet this is. The undercurrents of brown sugar, caramel. It still has the spice, still has the rye spice, baking spices. That it still has that rye flavor, but it's very sweet, surprising for rye. There's actually a candied raisin note in it that is very prominent in both. It's in the nose, and then it really picks up in the kind of the mid palate there. But go ahead and give you a look at that one too. So there's that. So there we have it, our two Finger Lakes Distilling picks. These two are going to roll out. We hope you guys like these as much as we do. These are two very interesting picks. The reason we get excited about single barrels right here with these unique picks from a New York State distillery, at a fairly old New York State distillery, one that's been around for quite a while. So if you're not familiar with Finger Lakes Distilling and you haven't had the product yet, there's a great place to start. And thank you again for supporting, for following, and from the three of us at Breaking Bourbon, cheers.